Most financial advice presents an impossible choice: pay off debt or save for emergencies. But I did both simultaneously. I went from being terrified to look at my bank account to having a 6-month safety net, all while wiping out $20,000 in debt in just 6 months. In this video, I'll share the exact blueprint I used to finally get ahead with my money, proving it's entirely possible for you too. Just a year ago, I lived with a constant hum of anxiety, fearing that one unexpected expense could derail my entire life. I had $20,000 of debt, a mix of credit cards and a personal loan, which felt like a physical weight. In early 2025, total US household debt reached a staggering $17.5 trillion, a statistic that didn't lessen my feeling of drowning. Every paycheck brought the painful dilemma: pay off high-interest debt or save for an emergency. Focusing only on debt left my savings account terrifyingly low, while focusing only on saving meant interest on my debt just laughed at me. Conventional wisdom offered an all-or-nothing approach, but it felt like choosing between putting out a fire and installing a smoke detector. The turning point came one night after paying off a small $500 debt, only to incur a $300 vet bill, forcing me back into credit card debt. It was soul-crushing, and I realized the problem wasn't motivation, but my method. I was treating debt repayment and saving as competing goals, but what if saving protected my journey out of debt? An emergency fund isn't a luxury, it's a shield, preventing minor setbacks from becoming major catastrophes. I decided to reject the either slash or advice and create my own both slash and system, building my safety net while aggressively paying down debt. This mindset shift was everything. I wasn't just getting out of debt, I was building a foundation of financial security to stay out of debt for good. So I built a 3-step blueprint, a repeatable method starting with radical honesty. Step 1, the foundation, radical honesty, and the buffer fund. I listed every debt, ignoring interest rates, to see exactly what I was dealing with. Then I tracked every dollar for a month, getting brutally honest about my spending on takeout, subscriptions, and impulse purchases. Before paying extra on debt, I focused all energy on saving a $1,000 buffer fund, my first line of defense against small emergencies. This buffer, achieved by cutting expenses and selling unused items, brought the first real financial peace I'd felt in years. Step 2, the engine, the debt snowball on steroids. With my $1,000 buffer, it was time to attack the debt. I chose the debt snowball method, focusing on the smallest balance first for quick wins and psychological boosts. I made minimum payments on all debts, then threw every extra dollar from budget cuts and side hustles at my smallest debt. By redirecting $400 from cuts and earning $600 from side hustles, I hammered that $700 debt with over $1,000 a month. It was gone in less than 30 days, and that feeling was incredible, my first win. Step 3, the safety net, igniting the savings snowball. This is the final piece, tying the whole strategy together. Instead of rolling the full payment to the next debt, I split it, 80% to the next smallest debt and 20% to my high-yield savings account. As each debt was eliminated, the total payment snowball grew, and so did the 20% feeding my savings. It's a virtuous cycle. Faster debt payoff meant faster safety net growth. My debt snowballed down and my savings snowballed up. This dual approach kept me going, seeing both debt shrinking and savings growing simultaneously. Have you felt stuck between these goals? Let me know in the comments if this balanced approach could work for you. 6 months later, the results were staggering. I paid off all $20,000 of my debt, and that savings account? It had grown to over $15,000, representing a solid 6 months of essential living expenses. The feeling of seeing zero debt and a healthy cushion is indescribable: freedom, security, and peace of mind. This journey taught me financial health isn't about rigid rules, but building a system that works for you. It's about creating a plan that gives you momentum for today and protection for tomorrow. You can do this. It takes discipline, honesty, and a plan, but building a safety net while erasing debt is an achievable reality. If this blueprint was helpful, Give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more tips on taking control of your financial life. You've got this.